Well, good morning, everybody. I hope that you're doing spectacular today. What a day it is here in South Florida, South Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We're excited today about the conference that's going to be coming here in Fort Lauderdale. We have a great group of people that's coming today because they want to learn about the things that's going to help change their life. You know, a lot of times we look at these things and we don't think that things are going to be significant, but sometimes if you can take away just one thought from a seminar, from a conference, no matter what it is, if you can take away one thought, you'll find out that it's going to change your life. Just one thought. I woke up this morning very early, about 4 o'clock, and I had a dream last night, and I had something on my mind, and I have something to tell somebody. Listen carefully. I believe that this is from God. God told me this morning that the people that you think are for you are really conniving and going against and behind your back. God spoke that to me this morning about 4 o'clock. The people that you think that are really for you are really not for you. They're conniving. They're going behind their back. They're putting on a facade. That means that you need to do a quick evaluation, ladies and gentlemen. You need to do a real quick evaluation of the people in your life. And listen, I am too. It's very important. When God speaks a word like that, it's a prophetic word. It's not something to scare you, but remember, a prophetic word, a prophecy is always given to you to prepare you for what's coming. Something is coming to someone's life. You better check your friends around you. You better check your family around you. You better check your in-laws, your outlaws. You better check everybody, because I tell you, when I hear God speak, you need to listen to what I'm telling you. He spoke to me clearly this morning. He says, the ones that you think are for you, Michael, are not for you. They're really conniving and scheming behind your back to do things. They cover things up. They won't tell the truth. They defend the evil things. They defend the wrong things, and they let the right things be uncomplimented. Ladies and gentlemen, that's deception. And we know that deception and things like that and won't submit to authority is a form of witchcraft. You have to be very careful. People that won't submit to authority, ladies and gentlemen, they'll never be able to have authority. You have to watch out, because they have an agenda. They have some kind of an agenda, and you have to be open for that. You have to watch yourself. I'm speaking to somebody this morning that's getting ready to get really, really hurt if you don't listen to what I'm telling you. Examine yourself, examine your staff, examine your people, and those people that's conniving, those people that's going behind your back and being deceitful, those people that making you think that they're for your good, people that make you think that they're watching your money, people that they think that they're getting you protected. Listen, they're actually the ones that's trying to stab the knife in your back. Better be careful. Better be careful. Hi, good morning. That was given to me early this morning at 4 o'clock this morning. And when God speaks to me, you better make sure that you listen to the man of God, because I don't make this crap up. It's something that you need to hear. Somebody is getting ready to be hurt and deceived greatly right now. You check your friends, check your enemies, check your people around you, check your people that say they're for you, check the people that say that they'll protect you, and they'll always protect you. Be careful about those people. We're here in Fort Lauderdale. We're excited about the conference today. We've got a room packed full with people today, and we're excited about what's going to take place. I'll tell you, Tampa was off the charts. The best conference I've ever had was in Tampa, Florida. Felt the best I've ever felt in my life in a long time yesterday. Was in my veins, so to speak. Last night I received a phone call about 1 o'clock in the morning, and my son said, well, let me ask you. He said, are you still the best? I said, you better believe it. Nobody can touch me on seminars. I am the authority, and I am the best, and don't you ever forget who the authority is. This is Michael Chitwood. I'm coming to you live from Fort Lauderdale here at this big resort here. We look forward to seeing you. I'll give you an updated report this afternoon or as we progress on. God bless you. You have a powerful day. And remember, cut them loose. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, but you got to cut them loose. Good morning. You got to cut them loose, because if you don't, you're going to find out they're not going to do you any good. They actually think that you actually think that they're for you, but what they're doing is they're really kind of scheming and being deceitful behind your back, making you think that they've got your best interests, making you think that they're looking at watching your money and and making sure that the money's being spent right, but they're actually being deceitful around your back, getting ready to put that knife in your back, unless God takes you first. I know who it is. I know who it is. You need to be careful. Check your people out. If you don't, you could get a knife stuck up your butt or stuck in your back. Either one, it's going to hurt pretty bad. It's Michael Chitwood. I'm coming to you live from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Be careful. Cut them loose. And listen, the sooner you cut them loose, that'll be the smallest loss that you'll ever have. It's going to hurt, and their friends around them that cover up for them in offices and in your retail shop. Listen, as soon as you cut them loose, that's the smallest loss you'll ever have. Cut them loose. That's the smallest loss. That's your smallest loss that you'll ever have. So somebody needs to examine yourself right now, because this was not from Michael. This was from God. When I wake up at 4 o'clock and God is speaking to me, you better pay attention, and I'm paying attention. So check those people that's around you. See, they make you think that they're for you. You know how many they've got a silver tongue. They make you think that they're watching your money, and all along, when you ask your CFO, you find out you're spending more money than you did before they started telling you that you're saving money. So you got to cut them loose. And you need to cut them loose sooner than later, because if you cut them loose now, that'll be the smallest loss that you ever incur. Cut them loose now. And that's a word from God Almighty. That's not from Michael Chitwood's lips. That's from God. You need to make sure that you watch everybody around you. Check them out. Keep one eye open. Keep one eye on your money, because they'll spend all of your money and then tell you something happened to it. I know what I'm talking about. I feel the power of the living God right now. Yesterday was the best day of my life. The best day of my life. When I was back doing seminars, happy, watch out. Instead of me doing 150 a year, I'm going to do 300 seminars this coming year. 300 seminars I'm going to do. I'm getting ready to kick this thing into gear in these latter years, because after all, if your latter's supposed to be greater than your former, I got to make sure that I follow those guidelines, and I got to make sure that I make it happen. This is Michael Chitwood, and I'm coming to you live here from the beautiful grounds here at this beautiful, beautiful place. It's just gorgeous here, enjoying it, great hotel. Here comes my buddies now. I can see them walking in right now. Hey, listen, I love you guys. I'll talk to you a little bit later, okay? God bless you. I'll see you later. Bye.